prisoner dumped her meal on the floor on her first day in prison. Then right in front of all the inmates she knocked down the prison bully with one hit. Even when the guard came to stop her, the woman showed no intention of stopping, even if it meant being locked in solitary confinement. She was determined to do it. It turned out that just after Lisa entered prison, the prison bully had without warning slapped her to the ground, and the reason she gave was that Lisa looked too much like the mistress who had seduced her husband. But those excuses were just a cover. In reality, she wanted to use Lisa to show dominance and intimidate all new inmates, so she could solidify her position as top dog. However, Lisa wasn't scared at all. Instead, she calmly thought about how to make this prison queen completely submit to her. So on day 2, Lisa launched her official counterattack. When getting food, she noticed the cafeteria lady smiled at everyone, but her attitude toward this woman was totally different. The woman begged over and over but still got rejected. When Lisa came up for food, the cafeteria lady smiled again. After asking around, Lisa found out that anyone jailed for adultery had to go 3 full days here without eating. That was a rule set by the prison bully. To everyone's surprise, Lisa sat right across from the woman who had just been snubbed, right there in plain sight, and shared half her meal with her. This wasn't just sympathy for the woman. It was a bold challenge to the prison bully's authority. A timid cellmate warned her not to do it, and the bully saw everything from a distance. Lisa shot back with a calm stare. The cellmate wisely left the table. To make clear where she stood, the bully turned away dismissively, signaling that the real fight was about to begin. After lunch, Lisa was assigned to do laundry, and 3 of the bully's henchwomen decided it was time to teach Lisa a lesson. They walked straight over, gave the guard a look, and both guards backed off. Lisa knew exactly what they meant. She just glanced back lightly and kept working. Furious, the fat woman shoved Lisa into the washing machine. The 3 grinned wickedly at Lisa, but the woman slowly got up, showing an evil smile. She spun around and knocked the fat woman to the ground. She ignored the other 2 grabbing and attacking her, focusing only on taking down the leader of the trio. Her fierce momentum shocked the other 2 into backing off. Then Lisa was dragged away by the guards. Even though the 3 outnumbered her, the woman still got hurt. Afterward, she was thrown into this dark little hole. It was clearly a mutual fight, so why was she the only one locked up? That's when Lisa realized even the guards feared the prison bully. After a full half-month in solitary, Lisa returned to her cell. Her cellmate quietly warned her not to mess with those people again. If you wanted to survive in this place, you had to stay hidden in the shadows. But the stint in the hole hadn't broken her. It had forged tougher willpower. She knew going against 3 attackers head-on was hopeless. So during yard time the next day, she didn't wait for the fat woman to come to her. She went after her first. No matter how the crowd attacked her, she kept choking the fat woman and wouldn't let go. Guards rushed to the scene, and sure enough, she was locked up again. But this time a victorious smirk touched her lips. She was going to rewrite the survival rules here with her fists. Every time she came out of solitary, she hunted down that fat woman and beat her senseless. Another half-month later, she slowly pulled back the sheet on the rooftop bed, and once again, like a hunter, fixed her eyes on the target. She grabbed the woman tight and unleashed her now well-practiced fist onto the fat woman again. No matter how the 2 behind tried to pull her back, it was useless. Finally, her rebellion paid off. The endless assault caught the attention of higher-ups. In the warden's office, the prison bully and the warden were relaxing, soaking their feet. Then the bully asked if she could keep Lisa locked in the hole forever. The warden said the prison was about to face an inspection from above, and she couldn't afford any slip-ups. Instead, she wanted the bully to handle it herself. With another 15 days in lockup ending, Lisa stepped out and gazed at the sky, silently waiting for her prey to show up again. At that moment, the 3 from before had just eaten their fill, and were strolling lazily on the yard. Suddenly, the fat woman's expression changed. She knew what was coming and turned to leave. The other 2 also ran off scared. Lisa picked up speed and charged toward them. Who would have thought the once cocky trio would be chased by someone empty-handed? The next second, the fat woman tripped and fell. Lisa rushed forward ready to strike, but a voice stopped her. The prison bully said she wouldn't cause trouble anymore. Hearing that, the woman finally dropped her fists. After 3 straight months of relentless attacks, her goal was finally achieved. Lisa walked over to the cellmate who had always swallowed her pride, and flashed a confident victory sign. With her actions, she proved to everyone that in this oppressive cage, besides constantly bowing your head and hiding, there is another path you can choose.